Welcome back, Portal Masters. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. We've got another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINators. In this episode, we are going to be making Charizard from Pokemon. We've already made Vaporeon in another video, so if you missed that one, there'll be a link in the description below. Just make sure you go down and check that out. But as you can see here from this thumbnail, here's kind of what our target is. This is Charizard, and we're going to try to attempt to make him with only the parts that Skylanders Imaginator, the game, offers. And there's a lot of parts that they don't have. There's a lot of characters we've tried to make that are very, I don't want to say specific, but very distinct. And their body parts or the way they look aren't easily replicated. So we're going to get as close as we can to Charizard. And by all means, at the end of this video, you guys are welcome to let me know in the comments below what you think of my attempt. So before we waste any more time, let's go ahead and get a fire creation crystal on the portal.
Welcome to
and I'm going to go ahead and make Charizard a brawler. And we'll see how we turn out with that.
First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon. Brawler Imaginators are strong heroes with a mastery of hand-to-hand combat. Are you ready to create a brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision. A new brawler is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Okay, so now that we got our creation crystal created into a fire brawler and we have him leveled up to level 6, we can go ahead and create our Charizard. And body and head, I'm going to run up to the top here.
What's up?
And initially, I am looking for the dino head. There are actually several heads that would probably work, but out of the ones that I tried, I ended up liking the dino head the best. So let's search for that dino head. Alright, so there's our dino head. Kind of, you know, basic standard lizard head as it goes, so what you'd expect, I would assume. We'll go back, and then for eyes, trying to remember if I used special eyes or if I just went literally with the human eyes this time around. I know I probably should have used something else, but I think the human eyes was what I used, kind of based on my reference picture. And then ears, no ears per se. We've got some headgear we'll use, but no ears for this guy. And for the chest, I chose the exoskeleton chest. Where did I put that? I actually think that's closer to the bottom here. Yep, there we go. The exoskeleton chest. I don't know what that was. And let's see what's next. For the arms, I think really for the arms, legs, and tail are all the raptor, because that's kind of what he is. He's kind of a dinosaur-y kind of creature. So legs, I think let them load, but there's our raptor legs. And tail, we've got our raptor tail right there. Now I know what you're probably saying that doesn't look an awful lot like Charizard right now. But give me a few minutes and we will see what we can do about that. So we got all that done. For the weapon, I chose, and we'll see how good this looks. Actually, right up here, this bling, the bling fists, and that's just because they almost look like they're sparkling, but it almost looks like fire. So I kind of like that. I haven't used those before in one of my creations, so we'll go ahead and try those out this time around. And as far as the gear goes, the head gear, there are these like head spikes that just make it look a lot like Charizard. There, it's these gargoyle horns right there. So he's probably just looking like a devil creature right now, isn't he? And then as far as sizing goes, I think this is going to be... I'm not sure. I don't think I have a backpack. Yeah, we do have a backpack. We have a grab a backpack real quick. And that is easily going to be the Dragon Wings. There we go. Now, sizing and the coloring is really, I think, where Charizard comes together. Because Charizard is a bottom-heavy character, and a lot of these the Imaginators try to be a little top-heavy. You know, big chests and little legs and stuff like that. So Charizard is a big character. We're going to make him really tall. And then, of course, the head is smaller on Charizard compared to, he's got a small head compared to his body. So, but the upper body, we actually want the upper body relatively small because, again, he's bottom heavy. So we're going to go with the lower body and crank that up as big as it gets here. You know, again, just representing that he's bottom heavy. And then on the tail width, we're going to crank that up just as big as that tail gets. Let's see here. And then on the muscles, I think, yeah, we crank those up all the way too. So he's really big downstairs. And then on the upper body, that may be a little too tiny. So let's crank that up just a little bit. And then now based on that, his head probably needs to come up just a step. All right. So I'm liking that. Now, they don't give us the option of a long neck, unfortunately. So that's one thing that is missing. But overall, if Charizard were to exist in Skylanders Imaginators, this is what he would look like as far as sizing goes. All right, so color is kind of our last part of it. And a good portion of this just stays, I'm kind of double checking some things here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get part themes and get him colored up. So for the head, that's just pretty much orange on both counts. And then for the eyes, I actually gave him, per the reference picture, blue eyes there. And then for the chest, both the top ones right here are orange. And then I did kind of this this cream color there for his part of his like abdomen. And then as far as the arms, I think those are just orange all the way. There we go. See his upper part coming together. And as far as the legs are concerned, we've got the top one orange, and this second one here is going to be that cream color we used a minute ago. So it kind of completes the abdomen, area. There, all keeps that kind of consistent. And then, I didn't mean to get out of there. And then from there on out, I think the rest of these are orange. So there we go. And then tail, orange. His color seems very, very hard, isn't it? So tail, then headgear, also orange. There we go. And backpack. What did we do for the backpack? Backpack actually has kind of like this teal type color here. Kind of a greenish or teal, yeah, kind of a bluish tealish kind of color. Let me put this, these two are both orange here. Let me go back up to that blue and see if we can get, if that's the best color to use. That one or this one? I like this one better. There we go. Alright. Now, you know, the inside of his wings should be the one color. The outside should be all orange. They don't allow you that luxury here. It's kind of an all or nothing thing. So the webbing part of his wings have to be the same color on both sides. But this is our Charizard from a color perspective. Now, aura probably would look really cool if we put a fire aura on him. That's pretty neat, huh? And I think that's pretty much it. So for powers, let's kind of look up what kind of powers we might use for him. Of course, we have him as a brawler. He's not going to be a quick jab guy. He's going to be more of a powerful blow, just because he's a big guy. And let's see, summoning meteors. I don't know if I like that. Spinning flames. We can try that one. Dashing uppercut is always cool. Let's try that one. Alright, and then personality. So let's give him a name. And we're going with Charizard. I already love the voice. I think that's perfect. I don't think I even have to change that. But I'll double check to see if there was anything particular I did. Voice. Yeah, I think, let me just check and see what they have used. Troll. Yeah, it's left at none, and I actually think I'm going to take that to the big. That seems more appropriate, big guy. And music and effects. And music and effects, I didn't use any, so I'm going to leave it like that. So here is my Charizard. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your feedback. Let me know if there's different parts that you would have used. How would you have made him differently? Would you have used a different battle class? Would you have used a different element? Well, different element, fire's really got to kind of be it, doesn't it? But anyway, let's go ahead and see what he looks like down on the game field. So here's the MAP. There's Charizard. Let's go
surprise attack
in here and get him attacking some guys. Oh, I like that energy punch. It's supposed to be energy, but it looks a lot like fire. So I kind of like that. All right. So if Charizard had been imagined in Skylanders, as opposed to just being a Pokemon, he might have looked a little bit more like this. So not a definite, not 100% knockoff, but yeah, I think the spirit of him is there.
Huzzah for the
I don't mind it. I'm not saying it's perfect.
Ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be
Some people will make
interested
some reimaginations, so to speak, or some creations where they're mimicking other characters, kind of similar to what I'm doing. And you know, every guy they make, oh, I just love it. It's just great. I think it looks great. And let's be honest, people. Not all of these are going to work out like you want them to. And yeah, we get them close. You know, we do them as close as we can. And in this case, I think it does look good. Doesn't look exactly like the target, but it captures the spirit of it, and that's what I was really hoping to get. So anyway, there is... I'm going to take him off the portal real quick and do his magic moment. And then we'll also capture him here in like a selfie frame. I'm actually going to take the selfie. My gallery is full, so I wouldn't be able to snap the shot, but there's kind of a glance around Charizard. So, from an Imaginator point of view, do you think that captures the essence of Charizard? Again, let me know in the comments below. I like the way that sounds. It's a rhyme. I like rhyming. Rhyming is fun. So there's Mags. What else do we need to do? Oh! We need to chirp him out, don't we, guys? Ha 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 ha! I forgot that on 2 of my videos. My Godzilla video and my Princess Leia video. I actually forgot to chirp those guys out during the video. And boy, did I get slammed in the comments. Everybody's like, where's the chirp? Where's the chirp? So I cannot forget this chirp anymore. Alright, let's get him chirped out. For those who know what this is, you get your creator apps app, you're ready to go. For those who don't, look at the instructions on the screen. You can kind of pause it. It tells you what it is. You're basically going in the creator app, down from either iOS or Android, and you follow these instructions. And then you follow these instructions here. And then you listen for this noise, because this noise will download this character straight into your creator app through the magic of this noise, through my video into your creator app. So here we go. Awesome. So hopefully that worked for you. If you were able and you actually took the time to download it into your creator app, please tell me in the comments and say, hey, I got him. I have your Charizard. And then play around with it. Look at how I constructed him, what parts I used. And then if you can find better parts or parts that you would use and say, like I said, I love getting that feedback. You're not hurting my feelings, making me think that I didn't do a good job. I love hearing other people and their creations and finding out what your imagination would have done with this character in retrospect, because that's the fun of this game. So that is the absolute fun. And what's cool here is if you can get this creator app on the App Store or in the Android, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So if for some reason you don't have Skylanders Imaginators, you can still play along with this. Go ahead and get the app and play along with this. It's still fun. So anyway, guys, I think that is it for this video. I appreciate all of you watching. And hopefully I will see you in the future with more Imaginators. We'll do, I've got quite a few on the horizon. Like I've said before, I've got around 180 some odd on my list, maybe even more than that now, that I plan on making. And a lot of them, I've created over 100 of them in my creator app already. I just haven't, and I've only made like 50 something videos, so I've still got 40 plus Imaginators to make for you guys. A lot of you have requested some. I promise most of those are on my list. I just haven't had a chance to get to them yet. It takes a long time to make these videos, so stick with me. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, ding, 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 and we will see you in the next video. This is BryLander with PortalPowerTV signing off. Take care, and God bless.